In Jonesboro, Arkansas, police are trying to figure out why two young boys fired guns into a crowd of students and teachers at a middle school. The shootings yesterday left at least 5 people dead and 11 wounded. Since 1979, more children and teenagers have died from gunfire in the United States than all of the American soldiers during the Vietnam and Gulf Wars combined. In the wake of shootings like the one in Arkansas and elsewhere, we wanted to find out why.
That's right, and for the next 3 days, our cameras take you to the streets, hospitals, and jails of Los Angeles County. Our story today comes from the perspective of the doctors who treat the gunshot victims. On the night we were at Los Angeles County Hospital, there were 3 teenage shooting victims. L.A. County Hospital sees 1,200 gunshot victims a year. It's no wonder that military surgeons train at that hospital for combat surgery. Welcome to the war zone.
He's got one gunshot wound. Just a single gunshot.
This place does more combat surgery than most places in the country and in the world. There is a reason why. We are fighting a war in the streets.
He's got a gunshot to the right superior iliac spine.
Teenager gets shot. They're brought in here. They come in screaming and yelling and crying. They come in extremely scared. There is that certain look of somebody that knows that their life is just about to be extinguished. Many come in with no vital signs from a gunshot wound. Our trauma resuscitations are very, very well orchestrated. He's got a big bruise right back here on the right flank. People know what they're doing. Everything comes together. Now, if you see it, it looks like a cacophony where there is no communication. You see nothing but a symphony of chaos.
Pupils fixed and dilated bilaterally.
This is a finely honed response team. And then we run as we seek to try to pull this life out of this hole.
Victims appear to be getting younger, and the trauma is becoming more severe, especially gunshot wounds.
Did she get hit?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
A lot of times what we're finding is just innocent bystanders. You know, those are some of the heartaches that you get when people are shooting at each other and you have those unintentional victims, people who just happen to be in the wrong place, wrong time.
He was far away from us, and I just heard a shot, and it hit my arm.
Just one time?
Kids see guns, and they see it as a means of power, and they feel empowered when they otherwise do not feel empowered at all. Truth is, a lot of these young people feel fairly powerless. Sometimes they pick up this gun, and they feel now a sense of power. They have no idea that once they pull the trigger, it's a small entrance wound.
The size of the wound doesn't mean if you're going to live or die. Certain bullets go in and they torpedo around in the internal organs, so although you may have been shot, say in the hip, the bullet may have traveled through your intestines, up to your back, through your lungs, and then maybe out your shoulder.
Someone seen it on 8th Street at the shooting.
I think some of these young people that shoot people, they just act. But they don't really actually know, nor do they understand or comprehend the tremendous damage that it has done to all anatomical structures.
I mean, I didn't think I got shot. It was weird. Like, I kind of like walked a little bit, and then it's just my body just turned all like just numb and everything. I just felt like I was scared, like I was paralyzed or something like that.
It is also sad that in this society, there is little feeling attached to creating harm or to causing harm onto a human being.
Do you have an exit wound, guys? Does that hurt at all? Touch your ear to your shoulder here.
It's like my back. It's hurting more, though.
Okay.
They don't see these individuals as human beings.
I'm young. I'm sure the people who shot me today, you know, they're probably around my age and everything. I mean, this world, like how people think they're so quick to pull a gun out or, you know, start shooting at whoever, whatever, for any reason.
Does that hurt right here? Wait, stop.
Yeah.
Ron, tell me something. Does this hurt right here?
Yeah.
All right, underneath the board.
I think that we are just killing an entire generation. And I see the disgust of losing a life that otherwise may not have needed to have been lost.
It just hurts. It hurts more, like, you know, thinking someone would want to do this to you. You know, I mean, that person could have took my life right now.
Your son was involved in this. I have yet to learn how to tell a mother or a father, I'm sorry, we couldn't pull your child through. And the day that I feel comfortable with that statement is the day that I will hang up my white coat and will never pick up an operating instrument again. Because I don't feel good and I don't feel comfortable in facing another human being and saying, I'm sorry, your child is gone. And we get you sitting down here.
Rescue 861. Rescue 829. Agent 61, Rescue 27, respond to a person with chest pain. 505 North La Brea Avenue.
So what can be done about this problem? Well, tomorrow you'll meet one of Dr. Asensio's colleagues who, like him, is sick of teenage violence. He and other doctors have started a program that could steer young people away from the kind of trouble that might get them killed.
When you think just on Monday we had a story about child soldiers in Sudan who were fighting, basically teenagers who are having to fight and kill people. And then you look at a couple days later, we've got a story about the same kind of thing or a similar kind of thing here in the U.S.
Right in our own backyard. It's so unpredictable, that's the thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Kris Osborn.
I'm Tanakis McLean, and today is Thursday, March 26th. It's been 2 days now since the school shooting in Jonesboro, Arkansas. And across the country, people are asking, how could this have happened? And how can we make sure this doesn't happen at our school?
A federal study has found that 3/4 of the public schools surveyed do have some sort of anti-violence program. Those programs are aimed at preventing the sort of crime which left 5 people dead and 11 wounded at Westside Middle School in Jonesboro. School was canceled yesterday at Westside. Still, the campus was filled with activity. Students and parents were arriving for counseling, trying to find ways to cope with the tragedy. Wreaths of flowers were being placed in memory of the victims. And every place you turned, people were supporting one another. Several students said that one of the suspects had warned that something awful was about to happen.
He told me that he was going to kill somebody the day before yesterday at lunch, and I didn't believe him.
We spoke to a number of principals and counselors across the country, and they told us there's one point they would like to emphasize to their students. If someone you know threatens others or themselves, forget about friendship. It's time to tell someone responsible. An expert we spoke with agreed.
The most natural thing for a teen to do is to want to take care of things themselves, to try to keep it within their group, to try to keep it within their friends, and not to worry the adults around them or not involve the adults around them. We have to know that there are times when things are beyond our control.
The Arkansas shooting was the second tragedy to hit a school just this week. Tuesday, we reported on the school in Pennsylvania that lost a number of students in a fire. Which raises a question. How do students and teachers cope when tragedy strikes their school? Tracy Smith is working on that story right now, and she'll have it on Monday.
And we'll be back with more Channel 1 News right after this. Yesterday, we traveled to L.A. County USC Medical Center, where we saw a dedicated yet frustrated staff care for the teenage victims of street violence. Today, Lisa has the second part of our series, Anatomy of a Shooting.
You're right, Tanakis. They really are frustrated because, I mean, they see it every day. Teenagers shot because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. The problem is that no one ever thinks it could happen to them. As we continue with part 2 of our series, we wondered how you tell people that what they're doing and who they're hanging out with could get them killed. The answer? Show them.
What I do to get here? Truancies and stuff.
I got arrested for possession of a deadly weapon and for robbery.
Arrested for attempted petty theft.
The Los Angeles Police Department brings teenagers to L.A. County Hospital not for a medical checkup, but for a wake-up call. These teens have been convicted of petty crimes. They've been chosen for this program because they already show signs of future violent behavior.
We're going to go into the hospital. We're going to go up to a classroom, and we'll show you some slides of patients that we have taken care of here at this hospital.
This juvenile impact program is designed by doctors to give young people a visceral experience of the devastation caused by guns. And Dr. Edward Cornwall sees it every day. He's Associate Chief of Trauma at the hospital, where a day never passes without a teen victim of a shooting.
And so, what do you know about anything about whoever shot you?
A lot of my friends carried guns, like majority, half, maybe more. I used to have one, actually. It's pretty easy to get a gun if you know the right people, if they're in a gang and you know them, you can probably get it for a cheap price, but if you get ones for a cheap price, they probably have heads on them, you know what I mean? Like they've probably been used to kill somebody.
Who in this room has a friend or family member that's been shot? Raise your hand. Look at that, almost all of them. How old were they when they got shot? 19. 17. So teenagers, people about your ages.
I have friends that have been paralyzed out of gunshot wounds and everything. You know, they say, you know, I wish I were dead, not paralyzed.
Now, who here thinks they're going to be shot at some point? Just one. Almost everyone has a friend or family member that's been shot, but that's what teenagers are all about. Nobody thinks it's going to happen to them.
I don't really think about it happening to me. I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get in trouble that much. I don't hang with, like, the gangbangers or anything like that.
Oh, no, but it can't happen to me. Happened to her. Stab wounds, shotgun blasts. Any knucklehead can just do this. And they have no idea the devastation. That's an X-ray. Oh, that's all scatter across the skull. Well, what does the skull look like? You can hardly recognize it. Brain's blown out. If you hang around with gangs and hang around guns, bad things happen, don't they? We see it every single day here.
Every single day they get someone shot in there, and I worry about getting shot sometimes when I'm with groups or if I'm in a wrong place, you know.
This guy's dead. Dead. You know what happens when I go into a waiting room and talk to a family? You know what they say? He was a good kid. He just was running with a bad crowd. Spraying graffiti, hanging out, stealing cars. He was a good kid. He was just hanging out with the wrong crowd. You hang out with guns, drugs, alcohol, you are the wrong crowd.
I don't want to end up like that, you know. Wrong place at the wrong time. He was shot because he was in a gang, and I'm not even in a gang. Somebody thinks I am, they're going to shoot me.
Or maybe this young lady who was pregnant when she was sitting in a cafe eating, minding her business, someone else shooting another gang member, stray bullet, bang, bang, hits her in the belly. 8 months pregnant. The bullet went through her uterus. But what was in her uterus? What was in her uterus? A baby, sure, 8 months old. There he is, the youngest gunshot wound victim in the history of Los Angeles County. Not even born yet. Gunshot wound through the head, dead before he had a chance.
I didn't think they were going to show us what they showed us. No, I wasn't expecting that. I saw things that, I don't know, I would never want to see in my life.
I'm starting to think I haven't really done a lot for society unless I can figure out a way to get you all to see what's real, not what's on television. There's something about being a teenager, you think it can't happen to me. We're all like that as teenagers. All I'm doing here is trying to change your attitude, just to show you that depending on what decisions you make now, it can happen to you.
The juvenile impact program you've just seen really works. Dr. Cornwall's no-nonsense approach reaches young offenders before they become the victims or perpetrators of violent crimes. Tomorrow we'll hear from young people who've taken someone's life. They've committed murder and now have to pay the price of their own violence. And to read more about this series, log on to channel1.com.
Thank you, Lisa. In a moment, we will return with the pop quiz.
In part 3 of our series, we give voice to those who are usually silent. Today, we hear from the killers themselves. The people you'll meet turned to the streets and used guns to resolve their conflicts or to just get what they wanted. We can't minimize their crimes or forget their victims, but neither can they.
My name is Kris Lyons. I'm 18 years old. I got here for committing accessory to murder, 2 armed robberies, and attempted carjacking.
My name is Ricardo Rivera. I'm 18 years old. I'm in here for first-degree murder.
My name is Roger Nakasone, 18 years old, 3 attempted murders.
My name is Ruben. I'm Beretta. I'm 18 years old. I'm in Central Juvenile Hall. I'm facing some serious time.
With the murder, I took in a life. She was 34 years old. She had 2 kids. She was just about to be married. And I ended all of it. All of her dreams, all of her hopes, everything. I took all of it away. And I don't have the right to do that. Only person that got that right is God.
Me and my homeboy had ran out of drugs, so we decided to go do a robbery. My victim surprised me because at first I didn't think nobody was home. When the door was about to close, I kicked it open. He fell on the ground. I shot him 6 times. 3 times in the face and 3 in his chest.
I was hanging out with my friends, and rival gang members shot at us. They did a drive-by on us, and I ended up pulling out a gun on them, and I shot 3 times, hitting all 3 of them.
I can honestly say I was a pretty hardcore gangbanger. You know, I was a real violent person. Little things that mean nothing escalate to murder, death, stabbing, shootings, you know? And it's all senseless.
The gun is just a tool of terror. It's a tool of death. That the death is on the other side of that bullet. You know, once it goes through that body's getting torn. And it's not so easy to sew a body back together.
I was always the type of person that carried a big gun. It made me feel like I was brave. I always felt like I was empowered. But now that I sit back and think about it, I look at myself as a coward.
Anybody can pull a trigger. I mean, boom, you can be gone like this. And for what? For being from a gang? Come on now.
I was high on PCP and heroin. I don't remember pulling out the gun. I don't remember shooting them. They didn't know who it was at first, till I came forward and confessed about it. I couldn't live with it anymore. I didn't know till I got to court that the guy that I killed, his wife, used to take care of me and my brother when we were small.
I shot 3 different people, but the person I was arguing with, he got shot all 3 times. You know, it's like he was another human being. I have no right to try to take his life, no matter what he does to me.
There are some things in life that I feel words cannot express, and one of them is true pain and true sorrow, true remorse.
Look, I've been shot, you know. Now I might not ever get out of jail. You know, I'm 18 years old. Just to think, I might not ever get out. It made me think, and I said, what got me here? Boom, you know what got me here? Gangbanging got me here. My neighborhood, my homeboys, that's what got me where I'm at.
What we see in these young men is that they're haunted by their crimes. Jail time has given them time to think about not only what they've done, but where they've come from, what they've become, and what they might have wanted in their lives. Although each of their stories is different, there's a thread that connects them all. They weren't born into gangs and violence, but at some point in their lives, each made a choice that steered them down a road to violence.
I was a good kid, you know. I was into sports, playing baseball, basketball, football, everything, you know. As I was growing up, my father, you know, me and my father were real close. He was a hardworking man, and he turned to drugs, which really had an effect on me. So basically, I turned to gangs, drugs, to fill this emptiness I had inside. I thought I was a happy person on the outs. When I was out there, I thought, oh, I have my gun. I thought I was bad, you know. I thought I knew everything, but I didn't, you know. I wasn't about nothing. But now I'm in here. I look at life different. I'm a happier person in here with who I am now. I would think about it, like, imagine the dedication I was putting into my gang. If I would have put that into education, I would have put that into, you know, getting my life straight. You know, since I was 13, I'd be, you know, first Hispanic president. I don't know.
The teenagers you just met are all in jail, and they consider themselves the lucky ones because many of their friends are dead or paralyzed from shootings. Now, if you want to watch the entire 3-part series, Anatomy of a Shooting, again, teachers, put a tape in your Classroom Channel VCR today. The Classroom Channel will re-air the entire series prior to its regularly scheduled programming. Tanakis?
And there's a pop quiz coming up.